Xolisani Dnongeni will be facing off against Arnold Barboza Jr. Gonna be a good fight. Dnongeni, I feel like he's a very good fighter as far as on the outside and everything offense. His defense is pretty bad because he takes a lot of risk and he leaves himself open. He tends to doesn't cover up when he's pulling out as far as when he's in the inside fighting. When he's going out, he's kind of has his hands down a lot and he leaves himself open. And Barboza's a quick twitch guy, so he has that kind of hesitant like twitch. He'll kind of try to counter certain things and trying to just piece you up one two. He doesn't jab. He will kind of put it out there a little bit, but he doesn't jab as far as a ton. But he will do it enough to be effective. I feel like if he's in front of someone who's jabbing, he will jab a lot. But it just tends to be more of a field punch. He has more of a 1-2 punch combination that he tends to stay with. He tends to be accurate with it. He'll throw a left hook with the uppercut, but he tends to stay with his 1-2. He'll add a third punch to it sometimes. He likes to double up on punches, so just a lot of things. You got to time it certain. You got to outwork him. But Dnongeni, he's definitely gonna be someone who's gonna be challenging. I've seen him fight before. He's the type of guy. You'll think he's trying to survive, but he'll be in a fight. He actually tries to win the fight. He doesn't try to let anyone try to manhandle him in the boxing ring. I guess that's kind of his mindset, is that he doesn't want to be out manhandled as far as someone being overly aggressive with him. He tends to be an aggressive guy, and that tends to hurt him. I feel like Barbosa's kind of patient, so he'll be able to kind of respond to that, but he'll have some times in the fight where he'll be in trouble because Dnongeni he can punch well. You know what I'm saying? He can counter, he can uppercut, he can jab. He throws very powerful hooks. He has powerful hooks in both left and right hand. So Barboza will have trouble with that. I feel like Barboza probably doesn't have as many punch combinations as he does, but he has better boxing ability, better hands, and he has better footwork. But it's just gonna take some kind of aggressiveness from Barboza. That's it. He has to be aggressive. If he's not aggressive, it's not gonna bode well for him. I feel like he's gonna be in good shape, but also his opponent will be in good shape too. So Genie gonna be in good shape. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna go the full 10 rounds. I feel like Barboza, if he has a chance to drop him, he can, but he have to be aggressive. He has a strong left hand, so that's something he can kind of aim. His uppercut is a good punch. If he can kind of target that, he can get an uppercut like a knockout or a knockdown. It's a good power punch, but he has to kind of be accurate with his punches. He can get wild sometimes and overly aggressive, but he tends to stay patient. His father is his trainer, so he's definitely someone that keeps him kind of level-headed and not too ahead at times. But if you've seen the Genie, he did a good job in recent fights he's had, like the one he had with Dnongeni. That was a rough fight. You know what I'm saying? I seen that fight live. And I just went back and seen it recently. I almost forgot I seen the fight, but he was very aggressive in the fight. I felt like he was a little too aggressive, and Devin Haney was kind of countering off of that. He didn't have to work that hard. And at the end of the fight, he almost got stopped. But even though he survived and he was aggressive throughout the fight, it kind of backfired on him. But I feel like Barboza, if he can, he uses good distance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he jabs. He doesn't jab a lot, but he jabs enough. He jabs a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? But compared to these new fighters, I would say he jabs very well. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely is a guy who has good defense, and he does a lot of great things well. He doesn't let you get inside with him. He uses great defense. But if you got to get to him, you're gonna have to try to get to his body. If you don't get to his body, it's not gonna really work out well, because he kind of uses distance, and he doesn't open himself up as far as hitting him in the face. But you can if you work certain angles and feint and set up different things. It'll definitely work if you can feint and kind of get out of his angle and get off the line a little bit. If you can get close up on him, he'll start smothering his punches, and that's definitely something that'll work well. But I don't know if that'll be able to happen against him. Barboza's pretty smart for a fighter, so he's not a knockout fighter, but he's someone that's definitely aggressive, and he doesn't make too many mistakes. He has great footwork too, so just gotta watch out for that. But I feel like if he doesn't stay like calm and patient and tries to get too aggressive, he can get dropped. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely get dropped, but I feel like in this fight he's gonna do enough. Go to the body. I feel like he'll be patient. He'll outbox him. Throw a couple of hooks. He might drop him one time, but it'll go 10 rounds. This will be one of his harder fights. It's gonna be a different style, so it's gonna be something different for him. But I got Barboza unanimous decision. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.